everyone, welcome to the last newsletter, the online newsletter, video newsletter for winter. Can you believe it? We are so close to spring. We're in the final month. It is August and spring is less than a month away. The days are getting longer. We're getting more blue sky, particularly lately. We've been blessed with almost an early spring-like weather in the last week or two. But the promise is there that spring is just around the corner. Are you excited? I certainly am, and we are here at Ant Fitness. So we've passed the halfway point of the year, and so it's always a good time to recheck your goals, your journey towards achieving the goals that you set at the start of the year. So what I want you to do this month, as we approach the end of winter, as we've passed the halfway point, is get the goals down. Remember, if you've done what I've asked at the start of the year, you've got them on the fridge, you've got them on the wall somewhere perhaps, maybe in the front of your diary. Wherever they are, get them down and have a look at them. Have you achieved some? Tick them off. Celebrate the achievement. Are you on the journey? Are you working towards them? Are you getting closer? Yes, fantastic. What else do you need to do to bring that goal to fruition? If you're not getting closer, what do you need to do to change it up, to change what you're doing? If it's not working, we need to fix it. We need to get back on track and work towards achieving the goals you set. Do we need to readjust maybe the timeline that you set at the start of the year? Spring. Spring comes summer. What do you want to achieve in spring, in summer? This is the time to look at it. So I want you this month, get a new bit of paper. I want you to write down a couple of goals. Doesn't necessarily have to be fitness related, weight related. It can be life goals. It can be family goals, work related. Set yourself a couple of goals that you want to achieve in the coming spring and summer months. And let's put the plan in place to start working towards them. Everyone, hope you enjoy this edition of the video newsletter as we get closer to spring, which also means two things are happening at Ant Fitness. One, the Winter Warrior Challenge is almost at its climax. We've only got a couple of weeks to go there, and it is very competitive, very much anyone's competition, and lots of fun happening every week. And of course, in spring comes the Born to Run festival that we hold here in the beautiful foundations right here in Portland, New South Wales. It happens on the October long weekend, the Saturday of the October long weekend, which happens to be this year the 30th of September. So if you haven't got your entries yet, make sure you look at the link below and get on and get it. It's limited to 200 people across all four races: 2K kids race, 5K trail race, 10K trail race, and the inaugural half marathon. Get your entries in, and we will see you on the October long weekend. Enjoy the August edition of the Ant Fitness video newsletter. Everyone, for our exercise spotlight this month, we're focusing on the butt, the gluteals. So we need to be down on the ground. If you've got an exercise mat, please use it. Remember to, please, before you take part in any online exercise with Ant Fitness, please make sure that you've got a full clearance from your doctor to take part. We don't want to aggravate any injuries or any illnesses you may have or have had in the past. Okay, down on the ground we go. So we're going to do 3 exercises today, as I said, to focus on the gluteals, the butt. And so our first one is the bridge lifts. So the most simplest form is both feet on the ground, knees bent. We're lying on our back. We're going to activate the core by pulling the belly button in towards the ground, towards the spine. And then we're going to raise the hips up, clenching the butt, clenching the cheeks together. So we've got a straight line from the knees to the shoulders, and we lower back down. We'll do 10 of them. 2, 3, nice controlled movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now there's a couple of ways you can make that harder. You can place your feet up onto something. So you might place them onto a gym ball or a coffee table or chair. Your other option is to go single leg, so one foot on the ground and placing the foot on the opposite thigh. And then you'd raise up both hips up off the ground and back down. So that's our bridge lifts. For the next exercise I'm going to show you, we're going to do what we call the naughty dog. So we're on all fours, again activating the core, pulling the belly button in towards the spine, and we're going to lift the left leg out to the side, keeping that knee bent. We're squeezing the butt as we do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then of course we go to the other side. So again, lifting out to the side for 1. Try not to roll the hips, keep the hips to the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a last one, 10. And then for the third exercise, working on the glutes, the butt, we're going to do the donkey kick. So again, on all fours, we take the left knee just off the ground and just in front of the opposite leg, and then we extend it out behind us. Again, we're squeezing the butt and then bringing the knee back in underneath the body and extending back out, keeping that movement controlled. 3, we'll do 10 on each side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And of course, we've got to do the other side as well. So on all fours, drawing the belly button in, so we've got the core muscles activated, knee off the ground, extend out, and then bring the knee back in underneath the body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. They're 3 simple exercises you can do without any equipment at all. You can do them from the comfort of your own home. You can do them at work even, in the park. And they'll help focus on shaping and toning the butt. Now I'd suggest doing it up to 3 times a week. And when you do it, aim for doing 2 to 3 sets. I'd start at 10 reps if you're starting out and work your way up to 20 reps. So that is starting at 10 reps of the bridge lifts, 10 reps each side of the naughty dog, and then 10 reps of the donkey kicks. That would count as 1 set, and I would do 2 to 3 sets of them. Hey everyone, Andrew from Ant Fitness, inviting you to join me in the Ant Fitness walking group every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. for a 45 minute walk on the Foundations trails. Let's go. Our group training spotlight this week is on our Be Active sessions. Now our Be Active sessions are offered mid-morning twice a week. They're a fun, gentle way to start a fitness journey, and you've got the choice on Mondays doing it face-to-face at 10 a.m. or Zoom from the comfort of your home at 10:30. Or on Fridays we offer it face-to-face and on Zoom at 10:30. Prices start from as little as $5. On Monday mornings when we meet face-to-face at 10 o'clock, we do it inside the ant nest where you get the opportunity to do a circuit using the cardio and the lightweight equipment. And on Fridays at 10:30, we try and do it outside if the weather permits. Let's go. Shoulder press. 1, 2, 3. So don't wait for spring to start to be active. Come and join us on Monday and Friday mornings, face to face or on Zoom from the comfort of your home. Look forward to seeing you soon. So the cost of living is something that we talk about almost every day. It's very hard to get by a day without hearing about it on the news or having it pop up in conversation. It's hitting everyone, and it's even hitting the residents of Billabong Park, Active Ant's hometown in the Australian bush. I was talking to him the other day when we caught up to discuss all things fitness, and he was actually telling me of a story that he knows of 5 ants that rent a nest down there in Billabong Park, and the cost of living's hitting them pretty hard, so they decided they'd put the ad out to invite 5 more ants to come in and share that nest and share the rent. And so now I guess you could say they're tenants. Every month I promise you they'll get better. I think they are. Hey everyone, Born to Run Festival is getting so close. At the start of August, it means we're less than 9 weeks away from race day, right here in the foundations in Portland, New South Wales. It's your opportunity to come and visit Portland and run the trails in Portland, New South Wales. We've got 4 races on offer. We've got the 2K Kids Race, which goes around the beautiful mill pond. We've got the 5K Trail Race, which gives you beautiful views of Limestone Lake, of the Twin Lakes. And we've also got the 10K Race, which gives you both those lakes as well. You get to go around them and the mill pond. And of course, we've got the inaugural half marathon, which covers all the trails inside the foundations, including some hills, and it also takes you outside into the trails on the edge of Portland in what is known as the Portland Common. It's a beautiful course. It's challenging, but it's also offering a fast finish. So if you want to get your entry, do so. Don't miss out. It is limited to 200 races, 200 runners across all 4 races. There are links in the show notes below where you can get your entry for either of those 4 races. We're also putting the call out for volunteers. An event like the Born to Run Running Festival doesn't just happen. It takes a lot of volunteers to make it happen. I'm truly grateful for everyone who's helped me over the years. This year, going into the half marathon distance for the first time, we're going to need more volunteers than ever. Whether it be marshalling, whether it be helping out at the start line or the finish line, handing out medals. Every finisher gets a medal at the Born to Run Festival. Or it might be being on the gate at the car park when people arrive and greeting them in the morning. If you'd like to help out at the Born to Run Festival this year, please get in contact with me. I'll put details below. Love to have you on board. It's our chance to showcase Portland and the foundations to the Central West and wider. And so it's a great opportunity to market Portland. So let's get involved. Let's make it a huge success and make it bigger and better than ever. Hope to see you on race day, 30th of September, the October long weekend. It's a Saturday. Everyone checking in for the Hillbillies for this month. We've actually just started a couple of sort of social runs that we're going to be doing twice a month. So the first one that we're doing on the last Friday evening of the month, and that's a pizza run. So we meet for a run, a 30-minute run, and then we go alternate it each month between the Coronation Hotel in Portland and the Commercial Hotel in Wallerawang, and we go there for pizza after our run. So just a great way to meet new runners, introduce new people to the group, but also just socialise with each other and have a fun night out. We're also going to bring in on a weekend a date to be confirmed here, and again aiming to do it once a month, and that is a coffee run where we'll meet on a Saturday morning, go for a short run on the trails around Portland area, and then we'll meet for a coffee afterwards. And again, it's just a great way to socialise, catch up with everyone, see how everyone's doing, and talk about all things running. Our weekly Hillbilly runs are still happening on a Monday evening. That's at 6:45. We've been having lots of fun there. So come along and join us. And of course, we've got some big events coming up. We've got the City to Surf weekend, which is only days away. We're looking forward to that, playing City to Surf bingo while we complete the 14 kilometres from Hyde Park to Bondi Beach. Should be lots of fun. We'll see which hillbilly comes away with the most points from City to Surf Bingo. And then we've got obviously local running festivals happening. We've got Mudgee Running Festival in August. We've got Dubbo Stampede happening also, end of August, start of September. The Edgell Jog is on, Sydney Marathon, and of course our very own right here in Portland, New South Wales, the Born to Run Festival, which Ant Fitness hosts and runs on the October long weekend, which we're hoping will have lots of hillbillies at both running wise and in the volunteer capacity. If you want to know anything about the hillbillies, you want to come along and join us on any of our social runs or our Monday night runs, feel free to come along. We meet at the Ant Nest on the Monday nights. Follow us on the socials at antfitness.au, and we look forward to sharing the hillbilly journey with you. Forward to seeing you in the indoors or outdoors here at the foundations, at the Ant Nest, at Ant Fitness. Be active, everyone.